Welcome to AI Adventure Tale. Today, we bring you an epic story of destruction and chaos, the rise of the fearsome Tigerman, a villain born from fire and fury. We created this video with a lot of hard work to give you the most thrilling experience. So sit back, dive into the adventure, and if you enjoy this tale, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more epic.
The night was torn apart by thunder. Lightning veins split the sky, lighting the world in blinding flashes. At the center of the storm, a vortex spiraled wider and wider until a monstrous figure burst forth. A humanoid tiger, wrapped in golden fire and dripping black smoke, descended from the heavens. His chest glowed like a furnace, his claws forged of lightning itself. The storm bent to his will. This was the birth of Tigerman. The city below slept, unaware. Neon lights buzzed across quiet streets, cars drifted along bridges, and the hum of life continued in fragile peace. That peace shattered with his first strike. Tigerman landed on the skyline with a roar that shook steel. Skyscrapers rippled under the impact. Windows burst in waves, glass raining onto the streets. Roads split like paper, fire spilled upward from ruptured pipes, and cars launched into the air as though gravity itself bowed to him. Panic ignited instantly. Sirens screamed. People ran into the night, shadows scattering under the blaze of chaos. Tigerman tore through the city like a living storm. One claw carved across a high-rise, splitting it in two. Entire blocks collapsed into rubble. Bridges twisted apart, falling into rivers of fire and smoke. The beast leaped from rooftop to rooftop, each landing cracking concrete and sending shockwaves into the ground. His roar was not just sound, it was destruction, rattling glass across miles, shaking loose the bones of the city itself. Flames bloomed wherever he passed. By the time the storm reached its height, the once proud skyline burned orange, like a dying world under his rule. Hours felt like minutes as destruction piled upon itself. Streets vanished in smoke, towers fell, people huddled underground praying for salvation that would not come. Above them, Tigerman stood atop a broken skyscraper, fire rolling off his shoulders, black smoke twisting into the clouds. He roared into the storm, declaring victory, his golden eyes reflecting the ruin of the city below. He was more than a monster. He was a conqueror. And then, the wind shifted. From the fractured silence, a ripple spread across the waters of the ruined river. A single figure rose from the shadows, small but unyielding. Bert, the frog hero, had finally arrived. His green cape swayed against the burning winds as glowing ripples circled at his feet. The bracelet on his wrist pulsed, answering the chaos with calm. For the first time, Tigerman paused. His blazing eyes locked on the challenger, who dared stand in his path. The ground cracked as the beast launched forward, claws of lightning cutting through the night. Bert raised his arm, water spiraling into a radiant shield. The impact was a cataclysm. Orange fire against blue water, thunder against tide. The shockwave split streets wide, hurled cars like toys, and bent the storm above them. Fire and light consumed the city center in an instant. Bert staggered back, the force nearly breaking him, but something inside awakened. His chest pulsed with emerald fire. Golden frog symbols flared across his body, glowing brighter with every beat. Water surged from the ground, swirling around him in sacred shapes. His eyes blazed with nature's fury. He rose higher, carried by spirals of wind and water, facing the storm itself. Tigerman roared and struck again, lightning claws aimed to kill. Bert caught the strike midair, his glowing hand gripping thunder. Power clashed in an explosion that lit the sky brighter than dawn. A shockwave rippled outward, so massive it hurled Tigerman into the very vortex that had birthed him. The storm screamed and collapsed, sealing the beast in chains of thunder. Slowly, silence returned. Smoke lifted, fires dimmed, and the sky broke into soft gold. Bert landed upon a rooftop, cape fluttering as the city below breathed again. His symbol glowed faintly, a promise that balance had been restored. The nightmare was over. The city lived. And though Tigerman had fallen, his roar would echo forever.